Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Niclix. So in this video, I'm going to explain you how to implement the middleware in your Laravel. So middleware are basically a intermediator between your request and the response. So uh, if you want, your user should be authenticated. Like if I want that if my form method contains this particular value, I need to redirect my URL instead of controller to any other view, or I can redirect it to any other location. For example, if my website is opened at this IP address, I want to redirect it to any other page. Or if my website is open in some in China, that should be my website should change its all language to Chinese. So that all things you can validate or you can like implement in your middleware. So what we can, how we can implement middleware, how we can use it, I will explain you all these things in my this video. So first of all, I need to open a command prompt and I will just like open my project, that is XAMPP htdocs, my second project, and I will just open this URL and cd my second project. Now I'm going to make a middleware. So PHP, and the next one is your artisan, and next is your make, then single quote, and middleware I can say here as check name middleware I am going to create. So I'm like clicking on a enter and it is going to create a middleware, created successfully message has been came. And where does this middleware goes? In the app folder in HTTP, there is a folder called middleware, and in this a check name middleware is being created. So this middleware is by default created with the help of command method. And now I'm going to write here, it contains the handle function. I'm going to write here as if request, whenever your form, any form submitted in your this project, it is going to handle in this request variable. So I'm going to write here as if request first name equals to Vinay, then it's going to take me to return redirect and a no access URL. So if my request form have a field name first name, and if its value is Vinay, then it is going to redirect me to the no access URL. So this condition I have put in my this handle function of middleware check name. Now whenever you are going to create a middleware, after creating or implementing any function in middleware, you need to register this middleware in your kernel.php file. So where your kernel.php file will be located, it is located in your app folder. In HTTP folder, there is a kernel.php file pre-existed or pre-made by your Laravel project. So I'm going to open this kernel.php. Here all the middlewares that are being used by your by default used by your project is being like mentioned here. I'm going to create the entry of my middleware, this app HTTP middleware. It's a check name middleware. So in this way you have to register your each and every middleware you have created, and if you want that middleware is used into your this Laravel project, you need to create put its entry over here. So I have put its entry as check name over here. So this middleware is being entered over here. So now I have to create a redirect. So if my request form contains the first name Vinay, it will be redirecting to no access URL. So in the web.php, I am going to create a URL to my view. So if I want to open direct view, I can just put here as a route with the help of view method. I I have said if no access URL is encountered in my browser, it is going to take me to the no access view. So I am going to create a no access view. So I can say here as you can't enter the name Vinay. So I will save this in public resources views, and here I can save this file as no access.blade.php. So this is my no access file, and I have mentioned over here that if no access URL has been encountered, it will be taking me to the no access play.php file. So I need to open my form also. In the views, in the my second project, it's sources views, and in the views it's display form. So here my form is the by default form that is being used. So here I'm going to run this form. First of all, I'm going to show you how this middlewares work. So display form is going to render me with this form. In this form, I have a first name as first name. So now, if I'm going to enter here as let's say Harry, and it's H and 100, and the value is 200. So for now, if I'm going to submit this, the value has been saved, and if I'm going to display data, my value with first name Harry, last name H, and this has been inserted into your database. But if I'm going to add here as value, let's say Vinay, and the last name is V, and marks is 200 and 300. If I am going to submit this value, so I'm going to submit this value. So right now it has taken me to the no access URL, and it is saying you can't enter the name Vinay. So why does it comes? See, basically it is coming because I have created a middleware that specified the condition. So whenever any form is being submitted, for now it is going to always, first of all, it will be coming in this middleware, check name middleware. In this check name middleware, it is going to check that if my first name value is Vinay, then it is going to redirect me to the no access URL. So right now we have a first name value as Vinay. So whenever I am going to submit this, the first of all, it's before going to I controller, because before after my form submission, because I have like taken I have put a URL of form submit after the form has been submitted, but before I have created a middleware. So after creating a middleware, instead of going to I controller, it will be first coming to this middleware, because this middleware is a global middleware. Before coming to your I controller, it is going to check, it is going to all the form values will be coming over here. So in this form values, if I am checking if request first name, because the its value is first name, its name is first name. So if my name first name request first name is Vinay, it is going to redirect you to no access URL. So right now I am having a value of first name as Vinay. If I am going to submit this, it is redirected me to the no access file. No access URL will open a view as no access blade.php. So here your message is been displayed, you can't enter the name Vinay. So if I am going to enter some other name, let it be Eric. So last name E, and 200 and 400. So I'm going to submit. So here the value is being saved. So in this way, how it is being encountered. So here also, when I am going to save the value, it will be coming first in your this middleware. Now the first name is not Vinay, it is Eric. So this conditions returns false. Then it will be taking me to return what return next. It will be taking me to all the request response, all the your form response will be form request will be going to your I controller form submit method. So there it is going to save it in the database. So in the case of Vinay, it will just return redirect from here only. But in the case of any other name, it is going to take this check name middleware is going to take your flow to this I controller. So in this way, you can just implement your middleware on your in your Laravel project. And we have basically the video which I am just going to explain you. I have explained right now. In this, I have implemented a global middleware. This is basically the global middleware that is like applicable to all the routes. So we have two types of other middleware also. One is the group middleware, in which you can create a group of routes. You can implement on that routes any middleware properties, or you can or there is one more middleware, that is a single URL middleware, in which only single URL is being affected. So in this way, you can just implement your middleware in your Laravel. I hope you like my videos. If you like my video, do subscribe to my channel and share and click on the notification icon to so that you can be aware of all the videos that I am going to upload on my channel. So thanks for watching my video.